Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win, and welcome to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video and live stream today. Welcome everyone who's live in the chat right now. I see you guys, you are all so hyped. Thank you for the amazing support. In today's live stream and video, we've got a very special car to check out. Now, I know that it is only Friday, February 5th. We still got a few days before that epic Valentine's Day DLC. But I've got something awesome to show you guys. I don't know how many of you know, but thanks to some single-player mods, we're actually able to get the Roosevelt Valor in-game. We can customize it, and I can kind of show you guys if it's worth it or not. So again, that's what we're going to be doing today. Again, welcome everyone to the chat. Again, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like rating, and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. So the first part of this stream is going to be customizing the Albany Roosevelt Valor, and then we're going to hop over to the PS4. If you want to be a part of that stream, the link will be in the description to join the crew, and we're going to do car shows or showcases for the two vehicles for Benny's. So that's the plan today. So anyways, let's not waste any more time. Right here, this is the Albany Roosevelt. That's the regular one. But behind this garage, we've got something special. Boom! There it is. So we've got the Roosevelt Valor right here. So let's take this out. Let's take this out here. Yeah, it was a tough day at the office, Michael. It was a tough day at the office. What's going on, everyone in the stream right now in the chat? How are you guys? You can see, whoa. So you can see at the bottom, it says Albany Roosevelt Valor Sports Classic. So let's take this bad boy out of the garage real quick. Let's see if we can't, like, line them up. Oops. So let's put them side by side. And we'll do a little bit of a comparison first. So here we go. Again, welcome everyone to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Again, the title of the video says pre-DLC. We're looking at the customization before the DLC comes out, so you guys can get a better idea of the actual car you're going to be customizing. So again, hopefully this video can be helpful for you, and I can give you a little bit better insight on if you want to purchase the vehicle for itself. So in GTA Online, when the DLC does come out, it's going to be $982,000. So again, here's sort of the differences you can see so far. You can obviously see modifications to the grille. We can see some modifications to the lights and horns, to the front bumper itself. We can see some decorations right here on the front of the Roosevelt Valor that we can't see on the regular Albany Roosevelt. So that's it on the front. We can see a badge right here, whereas there's no badge right here. We can see some modifications to these side headlights that clearly are not available on the regular Albany Roosevelt. Modification to the engine itself, grille accessories right here. Let's move along to the side. You can see some differences in the spare tires that are on the side. They are a little bit more elegant, a little bit more fancy, I guess you could say. And we've also got the rear right here. We've got an option for a spare tire on the back, different bumper on the rear, and I think the interiors are both the same. So again, I'm going to need your guys' help in customizing this vehicle and getting everything started. Again, welcome everyone to the stream. I know there's a bunch of you guys that just joined. If you did miss my introduction, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win, and today we are taking a preview, again, pre-DLC look at the new Albany Roosevelt Valor, which is right in front of us, that's going to be coming. So let's not waste any more time. Let's take this guy to the Los Santos Custom Shop, and let's get this thing started. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to leave it a like rating, and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. So anyways, let's check this. Whoa, sorry Jimmy's bike. So let's turn the radio off. So let's take this to the LSC. Now, one thing that's going to be unfortunate is because this is in single player, obviously, we're not going to be able to know the prices for the customization in online. But all the customization you're going to see is going to be what you will see in online when the DLC drops. So we're going to head into the LSC right now, and I'm going to need to see your help in the comment section down below on what kind of versions we should create. I'm thinking we do like a super classic one, like a white or something like that, and then I think we go kind of crazy with the customization. So again, let's do it. We should do some shout outs too. Let's do some shout outs after our first customization. So there's 17 customization options. You have armor, brakes, bumper, chassis, engine, grille, hood, horn, lights, plates, respray, step plates, suspension, transmission, turbo, wheels, and window. Now, you're thinking to yourself, that probably doesn't look like a lot. Well, it actually is, because if we go into the chassis, you can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I skipped one, but that promised me there's 9. So there's 9 extra customization options in there. So, again, this is going to be lots of fun. I'm definitely hyped for this. Hopefully you guys are as well. For whatever reason, we're getting a little bit of lag on the stream. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Okay. Sweet. All right, so here we go. We should be back. Let's see if that fixed it. Hopefully it does. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyways, like I said, there are like way more than 17 customization options that you can ultimately end up doing. So the first one of those customization options is obviously armor. We'll do that 100%. We'll do brakes 100% as well. So we'll get race brakes going on here. What else? Bumpers. So there's 2 options for the bumpers. There's the chrome, and then there's the elegance bumper. So we've got, I don't know why I'm still getting the weird lag. I don't know if you guys are getting lag. I am for whatever reason. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be doing it anymore. Okay. We might have gotten over the hump. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm silly. Okay, hopefully that did fix it. So anyways, there's front bumper options, which you can see here. We have elegance chrome. We have classic chrome. So those are the difference that those make. So I'm going to do a simple one first. So let's go with elegance. And we'll go with elegance on the rear as well. So there's 2 other options other than stock on the bumper. So you can see those right there. Classic chrome, elegance. Again, we are modifying the Albany Roosevelt Valor in case you guys are watching right now. So let's go with elegance. Now for the chassis, you guys are going to need to help me out here. Now the only problem with this is that most of you guys might not have seen or been able to customize this car. So we've got arch covers. We can either have those on or we can have those off. Now the arch covers do 3 things, as you can see. I'll try to zoom in. So notice the difference. So we've got the 3 horizontal lines that run across the back, the arch cover itself, and also like a little stripe that goes on the step plate. So for now, I'm actually going to keep that off. A little bit later on in the stream, I might put that back on, but we will get there when we get there. So for now, I'm going to do none. For the side hood grille, that's one of the options. So the side hood grille, I wish I could adjust the color. You guys should be able to see it if I zoom in. So you can see it adds little grill vents on the side right there. I think we're going to put that as none for now. We're going to do a clean look in the beginning, and then we'll do a little bit more of an intense look. Now we've got the front details. So you can have stock chrome horns, you can have chrome light details, and then you can have chrome light details and horns. So for now, I think I'm just going to do the chrome light details. And then after that, what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Keep bringing in your suggestions in the chat right now. That's how I'm going to know to do what customization on the car itself. So again, we've got that. We've got the spare side tire. You know, I kind of like it as, so there's 3 options for the side spare wheel. There's none, which none does a few things. You can see it adds a cover to the tire. And it also adds an extra mirror. So notice when I take it away, see how you can see that mirror goes away? So I'm not sure what I want to do. I think since we're going to do a simple look, none might be the best one for now. So we'll leave it as that. We'll go to the spare wheel. Badges, there's a few badge options you can do. That's the ornament on top of the grill. So you can see we have the diamond wing, we've got the diamond badge, we've got the Albany badge, and we've got stock. So I kind of like the diamond wing badge, which is the one we already have equipped. So I think that's the one we're going to go for. So we are going to do diamond wing right there. We're going to take the neon underglow off as well as soon as we can. Light deflectors. So we've got, what do our light deflectors do? Oh, so those are on the headlight itself. So you can have mesh or chrome light deflectors. Chrome it's very similar to the grill. For now, I'm going to take that off as none. I'm trying to do different customization options so you guys can see what it looks like. Again, this is all pre-DLC customization. Valentine's Day DLC, not out yet. I was able to get this in single player as a mod so I could show you guys the customization. I think, so let's move on to fender ornaments. So the fender ornaments are those things on the covers for the front wheels. So we will put that right there. We'll keep that on since none really doesn't do anything. Sports light stands, that actually just puts a stand right there on our headlights. I think they're a little sportier, so I'll keep those on. And then the rear spare wheel. So since we're going for this look, I guess we'll do that.
That's a beauty right there.
Okay, and those are all our options for the chassis. Again, I'm seeing lots of comments in the comment section down below. This is pre-DLC customization. Title of the video says GTA 5 pre-DLC Roosevelt Valor customization spree. And like I mentioned later on in the video, we're going to be doing some car shows with you guys featuring the new Banshee 900R and also the Sultan RS. But we're going to be starting with this. So we need to upgrade the engine. So engine tunes, we've got that 100%. Grill. So there's three options for the grill: vertical chrome, classic chrome, and stock. I think for now I'm going to do stock since you guys have seen that one a pretty good bit. So we'll do a stock. For the hood, you can do either stock grill, you can do the vertical ram pipes, the triple intake bug catcher, or the single intake bug catcher. You know, I'm gonna go a little bit fancy. I'm gonna do the single intake bug catcher. So let's go ahead and do that. For the lights, we'll do xenon. We'll go ahead and take the neon off for now. I think it looks a little funky. Plates, I've already got my custom plate on there, but I think I like this one a little bit better, so boss for the win. Respray, okay, respray. So we got primary and secondary color. I'm thinking white is going to look really good for this. Cream might look really good also. So again, this first version that we're making is going to be very simple, and then for our second version, we're going to spice it up a little bit. So that's what the cream looks like, which doesn't look too bad. Also, white looks pretty cool. White is a good look. So we could go with the frost white, ice white, or cream. I think I might do frost white for both of them. What do you guys think? I think we're going to do, because this was a 20s and 1930s mobster limousine. So keep that in mind. So we're going to do frost white here. We'll change up the wheels a little bit. Oh, step plates. There's an option for step plates. You can have chrome or stock step plates. So I guess we're going to do the chrome. Suspension is already lowered to competitive. I think I'm going to go with street. Transmission, race, all the way. Oops. Turbo, turbo tuning. Wheels, wheel type. Oh my god, look how insane that looks. So those are the stock wheels on the... Oh my gosh, this is insane. So those are the stock wheels. Look how wide that white wall is. That is nuts. Alright, so we'll go with the stock wheels for now so that they match the other ones. And I think that's it, other than windows. You know, we'll make it dark smoke. We won't do limo, even though it is a limo, so let's do limo. Let's do the limo. Alright, and let's take this outside and take a look at it. So once again, this is the... I love how we went for a simple look, but I put the single intake bug catcher valve in there. So here it is. Let me give you guys a look around the inside as well. You can see like the engine rumbles too. It's pretty cool. So again, it has the exact same interior as the Albany Roosevelt. It's just got a few more customization options. I'll take you out in the sun right here so you can see. So this first version, the top I think is always gray. I don't know if there's any way to change that. You can see some of the options we did include a back spare tire, side spare tires, upgraded a few things on the grill, and of course the engine block, as well as some decorative fenders and badges. Let me drive this around for you guys so you can, one, get a feel for the engine sounds, everything like that. And also, it's not, I don't, like I said, I did a speed test of this car earlier. It's not that fast, so it's not like a blazing speed demon of a car. So you're not going to notice that it's any different speed-wise, but it is still pretty nice. So obviously, sports classic, limousine, you're not going to be using this for a ton of speed, but Oh, why did it activate the stunt jump so late? Whew. Okay, so this is the all-white limousine version that we created. Overall, I think a pretty cool look. We're running people over. Let's go back into the LSC, though, and let's take a look at some of the other customization options that we can apply to this vehicle. Hey, look, a custom jester. That's a kind of nasty color. It's like gasoline green and yellow. All right, so once again, if you missed my introduction, this is the Albany Roosevelt Valor. We're taking a look at it right here. This is going to be awesome. Again, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, be sure to leave a like rating, and also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. So also in about 10 minutes, we're going to be going live on the PS4. We're going to be doing some car shows. So get ready for that. If you are a part of the PS4 crew, get ready to join my session in a second. So let's upgrade some of the options. Let's change this to Classic Chrome. Rear bumper will go with Classic Chrome as well. Chassis, let's do the arch covers, primary color. For the side grille, we'll put those options on. Side hood grills. We'll apply that. Front detail, we'll max it out. We'll do light details and horns. Now for the side spare wheel, I'm thinking we do the spare wheel cover. And I think we'll change the back as well. We'll get to that in a second. For badges, I think we're going to go with a different badge. Why not? Let's go with the Albany badge. Light deflectors, we're going to go with the mesh light deflectors. Ornaments, we're going to keep those on. Sport light, we're going to keep those on too. Rear spare wheel. It's kind of hard to say. So we're going to choose that one so that we can match the side and the front. And I think that's all that we can do right there. Engine, we're going to keep as is. Grill, we could do vertical chrome grill, followed by the hood. I think we'll do the vertical ram pipes just to change it up a little bit. Lights, we're going to do xenon. Plates, keep the same. Respray. Alright, I don't want to do something crazy, but I want to get a little bit of color in here. So I'm thinking a wine red might look good. Let's see what it looks like on the second. Whoa. Let's see what it looks like with the secondary too. Excuse me. Alright, so that's what it looks like, wine red. Maybe we can get a pearlescent in there, give it a little bit of shine. So I think that's what we're going to try to do right now. Oh, that doesn't look as good as I thought. So that's if we, maybe we need a little bit more red in there. That's what we need. We needed some red. There we go. Step plates, we'll take those off for now. Suspension, transmission as is. And let's do different wheels since I don't like the white walls, since we don't have the white wall covers. So let's see if I can match that. Can I match that one? That's pretty close. That one's pretty close.
You got great taste.
So we'll make those black. I think those are chrome. So we might want to do chrome. Oh, we can't do chrome wheels? Shoot. I guess we can only do chrome and online. Alright, we'll keep those alloy then for now. Alright, and that's pretty much it. That's it right there. So this, once again, is the Albany Roosevelt Valor. This is going to be the vehicle that's going to be coming in the Valentine's Day update. Whenever it's going to be available, sometime next week, I'm guessing. I'm really not too sure when it's going to be coming out. Your guess is as good as mine. I've said that it might come out on the 9th, the 11th, or the 12th. That's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are ultimately my best guesses. But ultimately, it looks really good. Basically, the Albany Roosevelt Valor is the Roosevelt with the customization options that the Valor didn't have. So as you can see, these were our final two products right here. And so far, I'm a fan. Oh, what is this guy doing? Alright, so let's go put this back into Michael's garage. That's all the customization that, one, we can really do of this car. We can't do a whole lot else. I mean, it's only available via a single-player mod right now, so there isn't a whole lot I can do. But what we are going to jump to right now is we're going to be doing some car shows. Again, I'm going to need your help customizing these vehicles. So everyone say goodbye to the Albany Roosevelt right now. Hey, your dad's back. Let's do some shout-outs for you guys. Shout out to you, Fire Gaming. We got Sammy. We got the Wizard 64. What's going on, guys? We got Killer 129. How's it going, man? We got Simon. We got Diego. What's going on, guys? I'm actually going to exit this game right now. So exit game. So So we're going to exit GTA Online. Screen might go black for a second, but that's should be no problem. Okay. So now you should be seeing the PS4 screen. So we are going to be moving to the PlayStation 4 right now. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing some car shows. Again, if you guys want to participate in the car shows, what you need to do is go down in the description to the crew. I'm actually going to set up the lobby right now. So let's do this. Let's do this. Play GTA Online, crew session, 3 crews. Let's do it, everyone. Again, glad you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. Thank you all so much for coming out. Been a great stream. We've been customizing the Albany Roosevelts. Albany Roosevelt Valor, I should say. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Young Warrior 505. We got Phoenix. We got Precious Perry, Nathan, Coca Gaming, Unbanded. We got Kyler. What's up? We got Jamie Fitz. How's it going, guys? How is it going? Again, if you are enjoying, definitely leave a like rating on the video. You've shown massive support so far. And here we go. So we're in Grand Theft Auto Online right now. And let's see, we've got our Sultan in front of us. So this should be a crew lobby. So if you want to join right now, you can. You need to make sure you're a part of 3 crews. I'll show you guys the crews right now. So one of them is in the description. It's Boss Live Crew. You can also be a part of my friend Austin's crew, Saints Nation. And you can also be a part of the Boss for the Win crew as well. So those are our options right here. Excuse me. So this version of the Sultan RS that you're seeing right now, you'll actually see a little bit later. So interestingly enough, you're going to be seeing this version that I've created right now in a video a little bit later on. So let's go over to Benny's real quick, see if we can get some people invited in here. So people from the crew should be able to join up. We're going to get a fancy little car show going. We're going to be doing lots of fun stuff in here. So let's go head over to Benny's. And it's actually good that it's nighttime right now. So by the time we get out, it should be daytime. So let's go to Benny's. Yeah, and I'm not... actually, since you guys are watching the live stream right now, I'm going to give you... Whoops. I keep crashing. I'm going to give you guys a little teaser on the paint job you see on the Sultan RS right now. This is actually one that you'll see in a day or two on my channel. But for now, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser. So let's take it into the Benny's, and I'll give you guys that teaser. Oh, we got people joining right now. Sweet. Alright, so this is actually the Stormtrooper. This is what I'm calling this car. I'm calling this model the Stormtrooper right now. So you can see it's the Stormtrooper for a reason. White, black theme. Pretty simple, pretty slick. So that's the Stormtrooper right there. We'll get into that in a little bit. Right now I need to send out some invites real fast. Again, if you are on the PS4, we're going to be doing an Xbox One version soon. Hopefully a PC one soon. Again, I apologize. I am only one man. So let's go down to crews. See if we can invite some people, view members. Alright, so let's toss out some invites real quick. So we'll toss out all these invites. We'll get to customizing our car. We're going to be doing the Sultan RS first, and then we're going to be finishing off with the Banshee 900R. I love you guys too. You guys are showing massive support in the stream right now and in the chat. Glad you guys are all here. Shout out to all you guys. You're just totally rocking it right now. Do you guys like the live streams? If you do, I try to do live streams as often as I can. Sometimes I don't have the schedule to get them done. I think I'm in the way of Benny's Original Motorworks, but I try to do them as often as I can. If you guys like the live stream, definitely just leave a smiley face in the chat right now. So we need to invite... Oh, I can't invite Kevix. So let's go into Austin's crew. Let's invite some people from here. See how many people he's got on. All right. So we're going to send game invites to all these guys, and that should be good because they'll invite their friends. We'll fill up the lobby real quick. Yes, we just finished customizing the Albany Valor. I saw some questions about that. If you guys missed the live stream portion in the beginning, like if you just showed up, it'll be live on my channel after this. Okay, so let's see. How many people we got in here? Alright, so it's filling up. We got some people. Alright, so once again, 5 people already here. Sick. So again, we are going to be customizing. If you want to join the crew link should be in the description. If not, go check my Twitter. So let's go customize this right now. So I'm thinking for the car show, since I am going to be bringing my own, that I want to do something kind of special, kind of cool. So I'm thinking what we might do is a redwood theme. A lot of people like to use the Karen. So I'll show you guys the liveries right now. A lot of people like to use these 3. Like the Street Drifter, Redwood Racing, Karen Performance, Princess Robot, Bubblegum. And I think I'm going to use the Redwood Racer. So give me a second here, and I'm going to kind of formulate what I want to do. So I think white might be a good start. I like white as the color. Ooh, someone's tweeting at me. I like white as the color. Whoops. So let's go ahead and modify the first thing we can modify, which is bumpers. So for this, what's the difference between... So that's CL2. I don't know the difference between C1 and C2. Like, am I supposed to know the difference? Okay, I kind of see a difference. That vent on the side is much wider on C1 than it is C2. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the C2 bumper. What do you guys think in the chat right now? What do you think we should go for? Again, I think you're really going to like this design. So we're going to go with the C2 loop bumper. For the rear, I think we're going to go with, what do we want? I'm thinking the classic RS rear bumper. I really like the look of this one. Gives it a nice little touch of carbon here at the bottom. So we're going to go with the classic RS rear bumper. Again, if you guys are joining my live or joining the lobby from the live stream, we're customizing the Sultan RS first. So you need to go ahead and get in the lobby, customize one of those. All right, let's move on to chassis. For headlight trim, what are we going to do? For headlight trim, I think we're going to do something different. A lot of people like to do the custom eyebrows. I think I'm actually going to do the basic headlight vents. And you'll see why in a second. One, because we're going to keep the stock grille, so it's going to match really well. And also, it's kind of unique. So that's the look we're going to be going for there. Now, as far as the fog lights, I'm thinking we add rally lights. I know a lot of you guys don't like rally lights, but we're making this a rally racing car. So stick with me for a second, guys. Stick with me. I think this is ultimately going to turn out really nice. For the roof scoop, we're going to keep the roof scoop we have on. Actually, I think we might go with the carbon one. I think we're going to do carbon. Hold the phone, boys. Hold the phone. We're going to go with carbon. Okay, so is that all we can do? Nope. Doors. Since this is a rally and racing car, we're going to go with the window safety net. I know a lot of you guys don't love that, but that's the one we're going to be going for. Up next, roll cage. We're going to keep the roll cage at 100%. 100% of the roll cage. So next we got to do engine. Engine block. Let's do polished. Cam cover. Let's do red, since the car's going to have a little bit of red in it. Strut brace. We'll do the best one possible. And engine tunes, we of course have upgraded all the way. Now for the exhaust, we're going to keep big bore side exhaust. No sense in changing that. Fenders, I think we're going to go with secondary color arches. You'll see in a second the color that's going to give us. I think it's going to turn out really nice. So we're going to go with that. Grill, we're going to keep as stock. Excuse me. I think the stock grill looks best for the Sultan RS. Honestly, out of any of the other options. So that's the one we're going to stick with. So what else? So now we got the hood option. Hood, we're going to go with scooped hood. Scooped hood's by far my favorite, so let's do that. Interior, we're going to make the trim color frost white. It already is that. Trim design, we could keep the sun strip on. I think I will, just because. Seats, I can see the seats better in... Let's make them the carbon bucket seats. Light color, we got silver, that works. Doors, we have primary. We could do carbon. Let's do primary. Primary color door cards. You guys will see in a second why that's going to look really nice. Lights, we're going to just go with xenon lights. For the livery, now we're going to choose the Redwood Racing livery. Sweet. Good job, Vinewood Motors. Vinewood Motors is joining us. You guys might know him for his awesome videos, Snapmatics. So he's going to be joining us in the stream. So just to fill you in, and to fill everyone in, I guess you could say, we are going to be doing a car show for the Sultan RS first. Car show for the Sultan RS. So select this car. We're going to be meeting at the Maze Bank Arena in like 5 or 10 minutes real time. So get ready if you're in the lobby. Okay, so Redwood Racing DLs or Redwood Racing livery. So now that we've got the livery, we're actually going to jump to respray real quick. And we're going to change the secondary color to black. So we're going to do black. And what's cool about the Redwood livery is even though we just changed our secondary to black, it kept our hood the same, which is nice. And I think we might need to change our primary as well. So we need to change our primary to an ice white so that we can match the hood of the car. So you can see how good that actually looks. So we've got white with black on the roof, black on the tail, but white and red around the rest of the car. So that's going to be that right there. As far as the skirts, I think I'm going to go with stock skirt. I kind of like the black rubber mud flaps, but I also like the secondary mud flaps. So I think we're going to go with those just to give it a little bit of color down there. Now for the spoiler, this is where we got to make a particularly interesting choice. I like the painted classic RS wing. It's not insane, but it's still got nice colors. Redwood logo, black, white. I think it looks really good. So let's go with that. Suspension we have where we want. Now the only thing next is to do the wheels. So I think the wheels I want are in tuner. And I think they are super mesh. That's the one I wanted. Okay, so we got the super mesh wheels. And I think that is going to be it as far as our customization. The only thing else we can do is windows. I'm going to do light smoke just so you can see on the inside a little bit better. And I think that's it, guys. So this is our red. Oh, we need to adjust the roof. We missed the roof option. Okay, so roof we got, let's do vortex spoilers. I think that's too much red, so we're going to go with vortex spoilers, or vortex generators. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think that's it. That is our Redwood Rally Racing RS. What do you guys think of it? I think it's, for the most part, pretty simple, but still got some nice modifications and touches on it. So let's go outside. Whoa. Everyone left. Or most, but whoa. Holy smokes. What just happened here? Alright, I don't think he did any damage to my car. Heads up, buddy. Alright, so... Oh, what are you doing? Okay, we're going to go to the... Oh my gosh, there's so many people. We're going to go to the Maze Bank Arena now. We're going to do a car show. So if you're watching the stream right now... Here, look at that truck. That was close. Alright, everyone. So we are going to go to the Maze Bank Arena. So let me actually go in passive mode really quick, just in case. I would probably recommend that everyone else does the exact same thing. Whoa. So this is the Redwood Rally Racer. I like the look. I like the... Ooh. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to meet in the parking lot. Same rules apply as last time. So what's going to happen is you're going to choose a parking spot. And what you're going to do is you're going to park the vehicle in a parking spot and you're going to stand on top of your vehicle. Oh my gosh. So you're going to stand on top of your vehicle and that's how I'm going to know you're eligible and entering the car show. So there we go. So you're going to do exactly like that. Again, one car per parking spot. So cool. So we're going to wait for a little bit because we've still got a bunch of people that need to get over here. I'm sure a bunch of people are modifying their car. Yeah, look at that. A ton of people are coming from like Benny's in the area over here. So we're going to give it a few minutes. We're going to give it a few minutes. Again, we got a full lobby. We got 29 people in here. We got a bunch of craziness going on in this lobby. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, you do need a DLC car. I'm seeing questions saying, do you need a car? So yeah, John right here, my friend John, he is doing a perfect example of what you want to do. You want to go into passive mode, stand on the roof of your car, and that's how I'm going to know you're entered in the car show. And you got to be in a parking spot as well. So once again, we're going to give it a few minutes here before we load up and get started. Alright, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to turn voice chat off as well. Okay, so I turned voice chat off for now, just because I didn't know who was going to be talking. Piggy Sandwich, glad you enjoyed watching the stream, man. That's good to hear. Sweet, so we got a pretty epic turnout so far. Nice, nice. Alright, so what do we say? We're going to wait till... How about 11 in-game? We're going to wait till 11 in-game, and then we're going to start the car show, because it looks like, for the most part, everyone is assembling. So, and if you do show up late, remember to just go into a parking spot, and we'll start from there. And one final warning, just again, passive mode, be on top of your vehicle. You can pop the trunk and the hood if you want, bonus points if you do that. Someone died. I don't know how that happened. And yeah, once again, I just want to say massive shout out to everyone watching in the stream right now, watching the video, whatever the case might be. Thank you all so much for the amazing support. Again, if you guys are enjoying, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would really make my day. And I'll also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Thank you, Jack Piers. Thank you. I will keep up the videos. Okay, so again, pick a parking spot. We got about 25 minutes in game time before we're ready to launch and ready to roll. And this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good car show. I can't even talk. Blah, 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 blah. It's going to be a good car show. I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Again, if you're not on top of your car, won't be able to participate in the car show. So get ready and do that. You can pick any parking spot you want. I will eventually get to you. Do not worry. Do not worry. Okay. So, it is pretty much 11 o'clock. Let's get this thing started. Sultan RS Car Show commencing right now. Okay, so I'm breaking the rules, but that's because I'm doing the car show. This is my car. It is the Sultan RS, the Redwood Sultan RS. You can see I've got some slight modifications on there, like the vortex generators. We've got the window netting, the Redwood livery, fog lights, secondary black, primary of white, rally fog, stock grille. Everything else is pretty standard. I'm not going to focus on mine too much, though. So let's move on to our next, which is John Sheprock's 25. John Sheprock's 25 has got a very simple design, but I really like simple designs. So he's got a slammed version of the Sultan RS. You can see he's got a nice gray color here. Vortex generators. He's got a nice spoiler on there, too, looking really, really nice. You can see the inside looking smooth. You can see he's definitely upgraded the dash here. And looking really nice. Don't know what happened to your hood, John, but it goes with the color of the car. Goes with the feel of it, too. So, nice job. Nice overall job, man. Up next, we've got Jack Piers. Jack Piers has got a nice custom color here. He's got a... Whoa, my God. He gets brownie points for having a sun strip that is insane. It's like a different shape-shifting color. So he's got like this modded purple color with the Sultan RS black stripe, looking really nice. Secondary of like a black with like a yellow pearlescent. And he's got the classic Sultan RS wheels, which you can see right there. And he also ran someone over. And looks like he just came from a crime scene. So good luck to you, sir. Okay, up next we've got a car. I think it's... Yeah, that's Piggy. So that's Piggy Sandwich. Piggy Sandwich had a very similar theme of mine. He went with the Redwood Rally Racer. His is all white with the wide body version. He went with some red wheels. He also went with the spoiler, so that you can see right there. He went with the roof spoiler, and he's got the lip spoiler, the extended lip spoiler on the back. Red interior as well. Nice job with red seats. Oh my God, this car is filled with red. You must really like red. But anyways, nice job, Piggy. Nice job. Up next, I don't even know who this is. We've got Beast and something 1 2 3 4. Beast1234 is using the Rally or Racing Drifter livery, red and black design, Benny's original lowrider wheels. He's got a nice carbon fiber build on the front. This is another very red-themed car. Carbon fiber seats, red on the interior, carbon fiber racing spoiler wing with some blood in a magazine that I just picked up. Overall, nice job, though. Good job, good job. Moving on, we've got David Hayes, 15. David Hayes is also using the... What is going on here? David Hayes is also using the Redwood livery, but he's paired it with a nice ultra blue, which looks really nice in my opinion. Black wheels. He's got a carbon fiber spoiler. Interior looking really nice with the carbon fiber seats. I'm going to hop over your thing right there. So I really like the ultra blue. Ultra blue looks really good. You can see the Redwood right here. This guy's driving through me. I don't know what's going on. So, nice job, David Hayes. That's a Bravado Banshee, Tommy Hill, so we're not going to be going over that right now, although it looks really nice. Who do we have next? We've got Yeldarb 13. Yeldarb 13 is... God, red is a popular color. We've got the red and black Racing Drifter, Street Drifter. Hold on, what's that name over there? Who Shot Ya? 265. That's cool. So he's got the Racing Drifter livery on there. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. Carbon fiber spoiler. Again, very simple design. Red and black. Overall, looks really, really nice. I'm stuck on the door. Stuck on the door. Nice job. All right, up next we've got Kevix, or Kez's. Kez's has got a kind of burgundy-ish red, yellowy orange color on his Sultan. He's chosen no livery, which does look very nice. Thank you, Matt, for the kind words. Let me see if I can squeeze by here. Interior looks nice. He's got the carbon fiber seats with the red straps. Again, you can really see the way the yellow shines in the sun. That looks really, really nice. So nice job there. Moving on, we have... Who's on this car? We've got the Dutch Pro 1. The Dutch Pro 1 with the very classic blue and yellow Karen Sultan RS. You can see he went with the blue primary and secondary with the Karen Automotive Racing livery on there. Very nice sports wheels. What else has he got going on? He's got a nice simple spoiler too. I love the yellow and blue combination. Looks great. Looks great. Don't worry, everyone over there. I will eventually get to you. I'm just doing this middle section first, so I am coming to you guys that are waiting over there. So just sit tight. But nice job. Nice job. Moving on. We've got, who is this? We've got Admiral 38. Admiral 38 is using a very unique design. He's got, let's see, like a darkish, blackish, ultra blue pearlescent-y Sultan RS with the nice big white stripe at the bottom. I'm going to shut your door so we can see the white stripe. Nice. So you can see the Sultan RS right there. Beautiful, beautiful choice of color and pearlescent. Very simple spoiler. That streak on the back and on the side looks nice. Inside looks beautiful as well. Very nice job. Very nice job. Let's see. Moving on. We've got L8 Knights. L8 Knights again is using the red and black theme with the Racing Drifter livery. Carbon fiber on the front. Nice job, man. I feel like I've seen this car. Just looks so similar to all the other ones. But nice job nonetheless, L8 Knights. Good job. Maybe Cam Zone? I don't even know who's standing on top of that car. You guys are confusing me. You guys are confusing me. Up next, we've got... who do we have? We have Ponkey 777 Rock. Ponkey 77 Rock is using the Redwood camo again, Redwood livery. This time he's paired it with a sticker bomb one. That is very interesting. I see very rare sticker bomb hoods. We got blue and red theme. Again, Benny's original lowrider wheels. We got some carbon fiber on the back. This is like a Superman car. Superman themed car with the Sultan sticker bomb. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Alright, so let's move on over her. Take a look at this one. We got Vampy or Dark Hazard. I don't know. Dark Hazard 101 or Vampy. I think it's Vampy. Yeah, because he just got kicked off. So I think it's Vampy. Vampy again is using the Redwood cigarette livery. He chose a nice primary color, matte black, white on the hood. Goes very well with the Redwood logo. Thank you so much to the Dutch Pro. I appreciate the support, homie. This is on PS4, by the way, guys. What else we got going on here? We got the Atomic logos. Oh, your spoiler fell off. I'm sorry about that, man. Anyways, nice ride, nice ride. Let's move on. We've got Golden Face ZZZZZ, who's using the Redwood livery as well. He's gone with the black theme as well. This is metallic black as compared to matte black. Overall, again, a very nice look. Very nice look right here. Good job, Golden Face. Love the spoiler, love the camo, or love the livery. Up next, we've got Who Shot Ya? Who Shot Ya is using a very, what happened to the light post, common color, but still looks great. He's got a dark blue, yellow Karen Automotive's racing livery. Again, blue and yellow, hard. That guy just fell. Hard to go wrong. Either way, nice job right there. Nice job right there. Moving on real quick, we're going to finish up this. We got Joseph0417, who brought fireworks. Bonus points for that. Again, he's got the red and black he's got the Racing Drifter livery. Looks nice. Again, red and black, very popular. Very popular indeed. I like the spoiler as well. Good choice, good choice. Interior, looking pretty solid. So nice job. Red and black theme, looking great. Up next, we got Sasha. Sasha's using, I think, a modified bluish purple, but still looking pretty awesome. Again, with the Karen Automotive Racing color. Looking nice. Got like a cream or a white pearlescent on there. Oh my god, what is going on with your hood? Again, nice job, Sasha. Very good colors. Very good colors. I like the modded color with that. Let's move on to this section over here. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. So we've got Matt. Your name just disappeared. Matt as a party. Matt as a party is using a matte black, I think, with the Karen Automotive Racing. What are you doing? GTA 5 killer. What's up, man? So he's using the matte black with the Karen Automotive Racing. Nice, nice colors. Black and yellow. Looking good. Looking good. Up next, we've got Josh F1992. And Josh has decided to bring a very nice looking Sultan. You can see he's got those bronzy dark copper wheels. A nice blue with what looks to be a light pearlescent. Again, he's chosen to use the Karen Automotive Racing. Nice interior. Nice choice of spoiler. Joshy. I think it's Joshy F. Joshy F. He also used the fancy bumper as well. And I think the fanciest kind of bumpers on the front as well, yes. Overall, good look. Nice job, man. Nice job. Love the Karen Sultan. Kev, we already did you, bud. We already did you, bud. Mad King Spark. Mad King Spark, although he's missing a door, we have our first, what is this? Our first Princess Robot Bubblegum into submission into this one. So we got Princess Robot Bubblegum here. Missing a door. Matte black and pink. Interesting combination, and I don't. The red seats are kind of a weird throw off for me, but the matte black and pink does go pretty well together. So nice job. Followed up, we've got Danilius. Danilius is launching fireworks. Bonus points for him. Danilius is choosing a very simple baby blue and like pink pearlescent. He hasn't done a bunch of modifications on the car, but overall clean look that still looks really nice. I love the color and I love the pearlescent. So nice job. We've got Caspa22. Caspa22 is using a yellow on yellow with Benny's original lowriders. And he's also got the Karen Automotive Racing. He's got spinners. Oh, that was so cool. You guys saw that too. His wheels were moving. Oh, that was so awesome. Okay. Nice car, man. Nice car. We've also got, I think this is who is that? Camex Zone and L8 Knights. I don't even know who. I've seen like all these names so many times, but again, we got a red and white. I've seen that car before. Up next, we got Harry Boy and David Hayes, I think, with like a teal green Princess Robot Bubblegum. Very interesting choice of car, man. Very interesting. The colors are interesting. This reminds me of like 1980s Miami, but still. Crazy choice of colors, my dude. Up next, we got Nelvis248. Nelvis chose the Racing Drifter livery. Interesting choice of seats, but I do love the gray and black on the outside. So nice color there. And last but not least, we got Miguel. Miguel has chosen a pretty much like a white and black theme that looks really good. Not many modifications on the inside, but still, simple is sometimes better. So Miguel, nice job, man. Nice job. Alright, boys, well, that does it for the Sultan RS Car Show. That was awesome. excellent, excellent submissions. What the F is that bus doing? What is that bus doing? So that was the Sultan RS portion of the car show. What we're going to do now is we're going to go modify some Banshee 900Rs, and we're going to meet back here. So everyone, go get your Banshee 900R. Take about 10 or 15 minutes customizing it. And I will see you guys back here in a second. So once again, welcome everyone to the live stream. Welcome to the video. If you missed my introduction, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win. Thank you so much for making this live stream and video part of your day, part of your afternoon. If you guys are enjoying, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would be absolutely incredible. Your support so far has been amazing. We're approaching 2,000 likes on the video, and I know we can crush that mark. Silent Killer, thank you so much for the kind words, man. So let's do it. Let's do some shout-outs as well while we are customizing our bennies. So, oh shoot, I need to go to my garage first. What am I doing? I can't take this car in there and expect it to turn into a Banshee 900R, can I? That wouldn't work. So we got to go get our 900R right now. So let's see. We got a full lobby, I think. We got 29 people in here. Well, we're not going to make it. Oh my god, I tried to beat the truck. We didn't make it. Oh, we didn't make it, boys. We didn't make it. Okay. So I think I know what theme I want to do for this color in this car show. So hear me out, boys. Hear me out. But I am still going to need your help customizing the car. When are you going to do a live stream on Xbox One? I think the next live stream I do will be on Xbox One. So stay tuned for that. That's not the Banshee I wanted. Do I not have one in here? Okay. So, oh, we can go with this one. Okay, this was actually the color that I was going to do, believe it or not. But I think I might make another car from GTA 4. I think I might make a car from GTA 4. You guys are going to hear me out here. So we're going to make... Oh, sure, John, you can get in. Oh, shoot. I got to make it available to you. Sorry, buddy. Vehicle. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so you guys might actually recognize this Banshee color right here. If not, I don't know. It's kind of an Easter egg. I don't know if I want to spoil it. But this Banshee color is actually an Easter egg. Okay, so let's take this into Benny's Original Motor Works. So yeah, I will be really interested to know if you guys can figure out the Easter egg of this color right here, of this Bravado Banshee. I will be, like I said, I will be quite interested to see if you could figure out that Easter egg. Okay, so since this is the car we're going to be starting with, this is not the color I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose something different. I think I'm going to make a modified version of Brucey Kibbutz's Banshee from Grand Theft Auto 4. You guys might know of that car. So if you play GTA 4, you know, we're going to go with that. So we're going to choose the classic RS bumper. So we're going to go with that. Engine block. Let's do primary color valves. Strut brace. Let's do wide titanium strut brace. Engine tunes up all the way. Exhaust. Okay, for exhaust, I'm thinking we do twin carbon can. I know everyone likes to do cannons, but I like the carbon. And since our... Thanks for joining the stream, Vinewood Motors. Thanks for coming by, buddy. And since the front has a little bit of carbon in it now, we're going to go with the back having a little bit of carbon. Oh, someone might have gotten the Easter egg. Oh, nice job with the color selection. All right, I'll give you guys half of it since someone guessed it. So this color combination was the one from GTA 3. Now, the wheels didn't match because I had obviously changed it, but the blue and white is from GTA 3. And also, believe it or not, this color that you see right here, Rockstar made one of these cars in real life. I'm not even joking you. Rockstar made a Bravado Banshee in real life. They gave it away, and then the lady who won it sold it. She freaking sold it. So that's what the Easter egg is from. Rockstar literally created a real life version of this. All right, moving on. Fenders we're going to keep as rivetless rear arches, so we're not going to make any changes there. For the hood, we're going to keep that as stock hood. For the horn, I think we're going to do nothing. Interior, alright, so since this is going to be a GTA 4 Easter egg, we need something from GTA 4. Is there any ornament that's like from GTA 4 that reminds us of Brucey? Brucey was a steroid junkie, and what do baseball players sometimes do? They sometimes do steroids. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go with a baseball bobblehead. Our dash, we're going to keep it as street interior for now. I think I like that a little bit better. Doors, we're going to do carbon door cards for now. Actually, we might do primary color door cards since we're going to make them black. As far as seats, we're going to... God, I forgot John was in here. Freaked me out. All right, we're going to stick with the carbon bucket seats. Steering wheel, we're going to make Rally... I think we're going to do Apex Professional. Light color, we're going to do... Can we get like a yellow or something? That would look pretty nice. All right, we'll do that. You guys will see why we're doing that in a second. Okay, so now we're going to do the respray. So for primary color, we're going to select black. And for the secondary color, we're going to select... I think we're going to select bronze. Bronze, there we go. So, again, we are modeling this after Brucey's Banshee from Grand Theft Auto 4. So that's why it's looking like this. If you guys ever played that game, you'll know that his colors matched this pretty much identically. Now we can go back up to livery, and I think we're going to put the Black Flash livery. And the reason we're doing the Black Flash livery is because we don't get all the extras. So you see how Yellow Flash adds this? So if our car was yellow, we wouldn't see all that. But because it's black, we see none of the livery. All we get to see is the Bravado Racing and the sponsors, Zero, Atomic, Chapal, and Power Metal. So it's simple, yet it looks really nice. So we're going to go with that. We're going to keep the roof option on. Skirt, I think we're going to change to street skirt. Spoiler, we're going to keep none. Suspension, we're going to keep it street. Tailgate, we're going to keep at smooth tailgate. I mean, we could change to smooth rear deck lid, but honestly, I like the little lip spoiler that stock provides, so I think we're going to go with that. Transmission, up all the way. Turbo, up all the way. Wheels, we're going to keep the same. Actually, we might be able to... We could do the custom tires. We'll do custom tires, might as well. Tire smoke, we'll keep it white. Windows, we'll keep it light smoke. And I think we should do some neon underglow because I think this might be a car show that happens at nighttime. So let's do... Alright, so we'll do that. Cool. Alright, so once again, this is Brucey Kibbutz's... the stripe is more of a yellowy gold. Okay, so I should change the stripe. How about gold? Alright, we'll do gold. We'll do gold instead. Okay, you know what? That works. Alright, and that is Brucey's Banshee from Grand Theft Auto 4, as you guys can see right now. So this is my final product. Let's go ahead and take this to outside. Boom. So again, this is Brucey's Banshee from Grand Theft Auto 4. Again, a very simple design. Where are we going to do this? I don't know if I want to do this at the stadium. Actually, doing it at the stadium might not be a bad idea because it looks like there's a lot of lights out there. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go head over to the stadium right now. Oh, we could turn this way. I totally forgot. So let's see. I think if we park close to the stadium, we'll get that nice light. So we might be able to... Yeah, this is Banshees only. Remember, guys, we are doing Banshees only for this part of the car show. Alright, so man, everyone's almost already here. I'm going to back mine in. I'm going to back mine in right here. Sweet. Alright, and the light from the stadium should help us out a little bit. So I'm going to use the interaction menu and I'm going to turn on my engine. I'm going to keep the headlights off, but I'm going to turn the neon underglow. Boom. Perfect. That is epic. Massive support, guys. We just hit over 2,000 likes on the video. That is totally insane. Again, thank you guys all so much for the major support on the video so far. Okay, so let's wait till everyone gets here. Again, same rules as last time. You're going to park in a parking spot. You're going to stand on top of your car. That's how I'm going to know you're entered into the car show. So let's wait till pretty much everyone arrives, and then we'll get started, which is pretty much most people. So let's look at the time. We will start at 23 hours. This is going to be a night car show. We doing this in the night. We doing it in the dark. But what's great about this is I can actually get my flat... Oh, I'm in passive mode. Darn. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to go out of passive mode so that I can pull my flashlight out and shine it on the car so that we can all see. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, we're on the PS4, by the way, guys. We are on the PS4. Okay, so I can put the flashlight at people. Alright, I only need one flashlight, though, guys. I don't need this guy shining his flashlight, too. Lone Wolf, I know you're trying to help, but, like, too many flashlights makes the screen too bright. So we don't want that. Alright, so I think we said we were going to start. So let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. Number 1. We've got Yell Barb. And Yell Barb has a very classic car. I think this is Hans RX-7. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is Hans RX-7. So he's got the yellow, black, two-tone theme Banshee. Really nice. You can see the orange wheels look nice. So I think Yell Barb went with Hans RX-7. So nice job, buddy. That's an overall really nice look. Good job, good job. Starting us off strong. Up next, we've got Kez's, who is doing a very simple orange convertible version of the Banshee with the Tarmac Attack spoiler on the back. So again, very nice. We don't see many convertibles, but still pretty cool. Nice job with the colors right there. That guy's got a monster truck. That can only end badly. Up next, we've got Piggy Sandwich. Piggy Sandwich has gone with the red and black two-tone theme. And he's also got the Benny's Original red lowrider wheels to go on there as well. Overall, nice job. And he's also gone with the modest carbon fiber spoiler. Looking good, looking good. Who do we have next? We've got Beast. Beast again, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got the two-toned again with the bright, bright baby sky blue with the Benny's Original wheels. Two-tone black. Convertible. That's 2 convertibles so far. Nice job, man. Looking real nice. Looking really nice right here. Who do we have next? Not Piggy. We've got Golden Face. Golden Face ZZZ. So he's got the black camoed Banshee convertible carbon fiber seats. Who else do we have? Oh, so Kevix says that's Brian Supra from Fast and Furious. Cool. He's got the black wheels. He's got that like crazy off to the side like exposed engine grill thing. Looking really nice, looking really nice. So nice job there, man. Nice job there. Again, let's move on. We've got Silent Killer 7727 who's missing a hood, but he's got a white and black two-tone Bravado Banshee. Do not do that. Do not do that, Piggy. Guide and RPG. So the white and black theme, really simple, really nice. Red seats overall. Very nice, very nice. Moving on, we've got someone who's not on top of the car. That looks like my car. That's because it is my car. Derp, derp, derp. That is my car. Derp, derp, derp. Dumb moment. Okay, let's move on. We've got David Hayes. David Hayes is bringing the red and silvery gray camoed Banshee. He's also got the convertible. Looking nice, man. Good job, good job. What time is it? Oh, did not mean to do that. All right, moving on. We've got, who is this? We've got Nelvis, Nelvis 284. Nelvis 248. Sorry, he's got the orange and black themed camoed out Bravado Banshee. Nice job, man. Nice job. Looking really nice. Again, there isn't a lot of customization on the Banshee, so some of these are pretty similar. They still look really cool. I can't get over the wheels. Who do we have next? We've got Miguel 232, who's gone with the pink and grayish blue theme. Very interesting choice. Very interesting choice, Miguel, but I still like that a lot. Up next, we've got Sasha, who's gone with the yellow, pale yellow and blue theme. Looks really good. I like that livery a lot. We've seen back-to-back liveries with that, like... Ow. Ow. Nelvis, you know what? I was so complimentary of your car. I was so complimentary of your car. Where am I? Oh, God. Nelvis, what have you done? What have you done, Nelvis? All I did was give you praise for your design of your car, and then you shoot me. And then you shoot me in the face. You blow me up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm coming back for... That was a flashlight. No, that... No. That was a That... Incompatible with headgear. No, no, no. That's my reaction right now. That's my reaction right now. Just. That's my reaction right now. That's my reaction right now. That's my reaction right now. I'm going in passive mode before anything bad happens. I mean, that's my reaction right now. I got no reaction. I got no reaction. Oh my God, it's a total cluster. Guy's gonna crash his plane. We got people on fire. We got police cars on fire. We got police helicopters. I just need a vehicle. Gotta get out of here, Famaruskis. I need a ride. I need a ride. Destroyer. No! There's a car over here. Yo, Tommy, I need your car. Tommy, I need your ride, fam. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go to the garage. Go, Tommy, go. Go, go, go. Oh, Nesper. I was shining a flashlight at you so I could see your car. You shot me. Nesper shot me. Oh, what a ripperoni. Full Banshee apocalypse. No, what are you doing, not Nelvis, but who's my driver? Tommy. Tommy, you need to get out of here before something bad happens. We need to go to the garage. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. I was literally just about to say that. That's why we can't have nice things. That's why we cannot have nice things. Tommy, are you like stopping at all the red lights, homie? We got to get to the garage. Oh my God, Golden Face is going on a freaking murdering rampage. What a guy. What a guy. Well, you know, we tried, boys. We tried to do a car show. We tried to get that customization going, but it wasn't going to work. It just wasn't working. Are we doing a Valentine's car show? You know, we could try. We could try. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm gonna go in my garage real quick. Oh my god, I had the police on me. I have the freaking police. Alright, we can try a Valentine's theme one. I gotta go in here real quick and wait for the police to go away. Alright, so guys, if you are watching the stream, we are gonna do a Valentine's Day DLC, or a Valentine's Day themed show. So the colors we're gonna be trying to get are gonna be pinks, purples, creams, whites, etc. What else? I'm gonna go get a water bottle, so I'll be back in a second. But get your cars ready, because we're getting started soon. Alright, water bottle acquired. Here we go. Sorry, that's why I've been coughing so much, because I haven't had any water. Okay, so again, we're going to be doing a Valentine's Day DLC, or Valentine's themed car show. I know, Ponkic, it is not fair. It is not fair that that happened. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go back in passive mode because I do not trust what's about to happen. So Valentine themed cars like Albany's, stuff like that. Albany cars. How do I go into passive mode before a cop shoots me? I am in passive mode. Okay. Oh, this car can't be customized at Benny's. I forgot. I forgot. This car could not be customized at Benny's. Alright, so let's take this to the LSC. I'm just going to make like 1 or 2 changes. It'll actually be good because the time we get outside, it'll be light. What happened to that guy? Alright, here we go. So this is the car I'm bringing. I'm bringing the Albany Frankenstein. Okay, so let's repair. Really, the only thing I'm going to change with this is the color. I don't know what to do for the color. It's a Valentine's Day theme, so I kind of want it to be Valentine's-y colored. Candy red don't look bad. What about secondary color? Secondary candy red. We might want to change the livery up. Alright, maybe we could do another color to match with that purple. So let's try that, boys. What do you think? Does matte work well? No, not really. What about like a lighter purple? Would that work well? Alright, the purple flame, but I'm not sure what color to do. None of these colors work like amazingly well. I mean, I could stay with the red, but I don't love the red and purple. Maybe if I did like a pearlescent, that would help it. Okay, it helps a little bit. What if I did like a pink pearlescent? Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Again, this is supposed to be tacky. We're going with a Valentine's theme update. Maybe white would look really good. You know what? Whoa. Let's go with white. Cream. Cream is a little... Let's go with ice white. Alright, so I think that's the color we're going to go for. Boom. Alright, so that's what we're going with. We're going with the ice white. Now, where are we going to meet? That's the big question. I say we go to the casino. The casino's closest. So let's go ahead and head there right now. Alright, everyone. Head to the casino. Everyone to the casino. Remember, you need a Valentine's themed car. So we're not doing Sultan RS's. We're not doing Banshee 900Rs. It's got to be like Albany Roosevelt. It's got to be Albany Frankenstein. You know, hot rod cars. Valentine's Day themed. Whoa. So let's go up here to the casino. Oh, we crashed. Son of a gun. Alright, at least it'll be daytime outside while we're doing this one. Alright, same thing, guys. Just pick a parking spot. Yeah, red is Halloween colors. So... This car is so wide. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got our Halloween cars going on here. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, once again, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support you guys have shown today. I need to change my my action. It's no longer a facepalm, it's a thumbs up for the amazing support you guys have been showing today. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling hyped, excited. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Okay, so I don't know where everyone else is on the map. I really don't know. Where is everyone? So most people are still customizing their cars. So we'll give them a few more minutes. Let's see. It's 7 o'clock in game right now. We'll give everyone till 8 o'clock to get over here before we start. Again, we're not going to actually... The rules of this, again, bring your car. You need to get on top of your vehicle, and that's it. So as long as you're doing those two things, you're eligible to participate in the car show. But other than that, not many other rules. Hopefully we don't get blown up this time. That would be great. You have Valentine's clothes. Well, you get bonus points if you wear... Whoa, I just saw gunfire. Not cool, mate. Not cool. Alright, so let's do this. We've got 40 seconds in game time before this starts. Alright, so we're waiting everyone to get ready. Looks like we got a good number of people here. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Whoa, someone's shooting. Someone's shooting. Oh my god. Alright, we got 15 seconds in game time before we start. 15 seconds in game. Oh my god, who is shooting? Someone just died. What? Alright, that's why we don't shoot things, guys. Alright, looks like we're back to normal. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this car show started. If you're hyped in the chat, spam hype. Here we go. That's a bus. That's not a vehicle. So this is my version. This is my car that I brought. It's the Albany Frankenstein. White primary, secondary, the purple flames. Very simple. Not a whole lot to it. Lowrider white wall wheels. Purple interior. Again, nothing too special right there. but white and purple, Valentine's Day themed. Up next, we got Silent Killer 72722, who brought the Nightshade, and this is really nice. He's got the kind of dark pink, light pink combo. Again, Nightshade. This is from Executives and Other Criminals. Nice choice, man. Nice license plate, too. It says Drag. That is awesome. That is a sick license plate, buddy. Bravo. Up next, we got the Dutch Pro. I said no Banshees, but since this is red, I guess this does count as a Banshee or a color, a car. So, the Dutch Pro, red Banshee. Nice. Up next, we got Beast. Beast1234, who brought a red Albany Roosevelt. Let me actually come around here. He brought a red Albany Roosevelt, red and black to be specific. Nice job, man. Looking real slick. Real slick. Love the Albany Roosevelt. Nice choice of car. Nice choice of car right there. I'm going to be doing a full loop, guys, so don't worry about it. I'll be coming back around to everyone who's on that side over there. Up next, we've got Sasha. Sasha, we got our lowrider. This is the convertible Vapid Chino. We got bright pink with a nice nice livery and pearlescent to go along with it. If this isn't a Valentine's Day vehicle, then I don't know what is. I mean, this is pink everything. Nice job, Sasha. Great choice of car. Great choice of car color. I absolutely love it. Vapid Chino lowrider. Very, very cool. Up next, we got David Hayes 15. David Hayes 15 has another Albany Roosevelt, and he's got a wine red and black. He's got a wine red with a turbo license plate. Again, very nice. Unfortunately, there's no customization on these cars, or at least the Albany Roosevelt, but it still looks pretty cool. Nice choice of car. The heck? Up next, what car is it? Am I missing something here? Oh, this is the Frankenstein. I was like, what the heck? So up next, we've got Danskin 93, who brought a... What was that? Oh, sorry. This is the... I think this is the Buccaneer. Sorry, this is the Albany Buccaneer. And that is not the Chino. That is the Buccaneer, not the Chino. I apologize. I saw the back. I saw the Albany logo, and I'm like, wait, Albany Chino? No, that's Albany Buccaneer. Okay, sorry about that. So after that, again, sorry for the distraction. Again, Albany Frankenstein, pink and chrome, looking very nice. What is this car? This is a Denelius who brought a... I think this is the... I'm forgetting who makes this. The Ubermacht XS, I think. It's like purple and pinkish. Again, nice car, nice colors. What was that? Up next, we got Piggy Sandwich. Piggy Sandwich brought a pink and even darker pink Albany Roosevelt. Nice colors, man. Nice colors, looking real good. Classic Valentine's Day pink. I love it. Up next, we've got Cam X Zone, who's got a like... I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. That's a ripperoni sandwich if I've ever seen one. Okay, next we have I don't even know. Nice car. It's like cream and brown. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, is there any left? Is there any left? Okay, up next we've got Mad Kip Spark. Mad King Spark, who brought a red... He brought a red and moon... He brought a... Well, police brutality! Police brutality! I'm getting out of here. Run! Run, 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 run. I'm getting out of here. Hey, my car is still alive. No way. I'm getting out of here, boys. I'm getting at it. Well, I went around the wrong side. No, someone has my car. Someone has my car and is driving it. I must go get my car before it blows up. I must get it. Quickly. It's still alive. It's still alive, I think. It's still there. It didn't get blown up. What a miracle. Oh my god. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, before something explodes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boys, this was a failure of a car show. This one did not go well. We got to get this to a safe garage. Well, we tried, boys. We tried. It was a ripperoni of all ripperonis, but we tried. Oh, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Our Sultan RS car show was flawless. I mean, it was flawless. It couldn't have gone any better. It was in the middle of the day. We got through everyone. It was beautiful. And then Banshee, it was going so well, and then I get shot in the face, and then this one just turned into... It was going well for about 7 minutes, and then it turned into the poop zone. And once it hit the poop zone, there was no going back, and we just lost it from there. We just lost it. Alright, boys. I'm going to take this into the garage. And I think that's where we're actually going to be ending the live stream today. We've done a lot. If you missed the beginning of the stream, that's actually where we checked out the Albany Roosevelt Valor on single-player mods. And then we did 3 successful car shows featuring the Sultan RS, the Banshee 900R, and then a Valentine's theme one. So I think that's where I'm going to leave off this video today. Again, hopefully you guys did enjoy the live stream. If you did, hold on. Got to change my action. No, do not facepalm. Do not facepalm. That's the opposite of what I want you guys to do. If you did enjoy the stream, be sure to leave a like rating just like that. Bam. Be just as enthusiastic with your like rating. And also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Again, I'm going to take off, guys. I plan on doing another stream tomorrow so that we can have some fun. But for now, I'm going to take off. Again, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, spam that like with, or spam the chat with a smiley face, a big old smiley face. Leave like a spam of smiley faces in the chat. You guys totally rock. Again, thank you all so much for coming out to the stream today. It was tons of fun. I had a great time with you guys. So let me know if you did as well in the comment section down below. Other than that, guys, like I said, peace out. I will see you tomorrow for more videos and live streams. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.